It's Julia Hardy, looking very excited because you spent the last few hours having a go, haven't you?
I actually had to stop my gaming to come here to do this, you know.
What was it like? Go on, give us a rundown.
It's a fantastically huge open world game. It's based on Los Angeles.
What does open world mean?
So, okay, in a normal game, they can be quite linear. So you have to do X, Y, and then Z, follow like a linear path to finish it. It's a sandbox game. So what that means is, yes, there is a story that you follow, but you can also kind of go off and just do other random things, just drive around in nice cars if you like. So, I mean, a lot of what GTA is about is this sense of freedom. You can kind of do anything you like within that world. And yeah, just to experience everything that...
And it's based in LA, and it's a series of heists, you were saying.
Yeah, that's right. So it's called Los Santos. It's basically Los Angeles. I know people have issues with kind of, you know, some of the violence and things like that within the game, but... and if you've ever been to kind of Los Angeles, it's not really the nicest of places anyway. I mean, really, Rockstar, all they do is kind of hold up like a mirror to what society is anyway, like these things exist. So, yeah.
And call me an old fuddy-duddy, but these the graphics are amazing, aren't they? And
so this is current gen console. Yeah. This is what's already out. It's not even next gen console, which will be out at the end of November.
So you can see how some people compare it to Hollywood and think, no, it's bigger than Hollywood, especially if you can control what you're doing in the game.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, people want more and more unique experiences, and these sandbox games give that. Like, even though you have the story and, you know, you play through it, you might have a similar experience to someone else, but you'll end up like having these sort of like very, very unique experiences where you'll talk to your friends like it's something that happened in your life. You know, you did this thing, or you drove this boat in this really reckless way. Yeah, so it's quite unique.
A staggering amount of money, isn't it? I think £1 billion in sales. Gosh, well, I tell you, if a blockbuster made that much, they'd be very happy, wouldn't they?
Well, that's it. I mean, you're looking at, so I think they cost 170 million to make, which is a large amount of money, which is, I think it's about to buy, so it's about 40 to £50 depending on like where you buy it from, or if you get like the special edition or the normal edition. But then you've got hundreds of hours of gameplay. You know, if you imagine going to the cinema, that's going to cost you like 20 quid for 2 people. This is, you know, £40, and you'll have hours and hours of fun basically.
So in 5 years' time, what's your industry going to look like, do you think?
I think it's going to get even bigger and better. Like, we're getting like A-list Hollywood actors to do the voices in video games. Like, it's influencing film and cinema and the different techniques they're using, like motion capture and stuff like that. It can only get bigger and better as people want more and more exciting and unique experiences. Rather than just sitting and watching a film or watching TV, you want to get involved and be part of something.
You
and make it your
certainly love
own.
it by the sound of things.
Yeah,
Thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Right.
Thank you very much, Julia.